I'm Mike Harris. I'm here with Eustis Chamber Director, Lake Eustis Chamber Director, Nancy Musme. Did I pronounce it right?
You got it. Very good.
Right.
All right.
So, Nancy, talk about the Business Expo here in Mount Dora at Lake Receptions.
Okay.
On beautiful St. Patrick's Day, she's wearing ring, by the way.
Just a little bit. A little bit of the Irish. This is the 5th year that we've had the Business Expo, and it really is a joint effort between 4 chambers. So we have Mount Dora, Tavares, East Lake, and the Eustis Chamber. And what we do is try to give the businesses that are members of our chambers an opportunity to display their services or their products, and that way then other businesses get to see, what is available here in Lake County. As you know, business is really tough, and we're trying to really motivate people to buy from businesses in Lake County, buy local, buy Lake County. And so by having an expo like this, it makes us all aware of the products and things we have here.
We'll talk about that a little bit. This year, it seems like there's less people than last year.
Well, it's very tough. It's business is tough, money's tight, and all of the chambers have their events and their sponsorships for, like we just finished George Fest in Eustis. But it costs a little bit of money to have a booth, and this is first quarter, so you have to pay any kind of business taxes.
Right.
So it's just a timing kind of thing where business is tight, and you have to really take a look at your budget and say, is this a worthwhile at this time money where I should spend it, or should I spend it someplace else?
Now let me ask you this then. So maybe is there a thought in the heads? Maybe try and get something a little bit later on in the year.
We've kind of tossed things around about maybe changing the timing of it. Of course, here in Lake County we have something going on every weekend. I don't know if you realize that, but there's always something going on. So trying to find that window that works for everyone as far as the chambers go. But I think for the businesses it might be helpful because first quarter is kind of tough. You just got through the year end. You've got your taxes. You've got a lot of different things happening. And I think maybe later in the year, especially this year, businesses might have a chance to recover a little bit.
What do you see? What do you think?
The economy?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be another tough year. I think from the business perspective that we have, and we do a lot of work in the community, but we also have some large corporate customers because we've been in business for 50 years, and I don't see that budging much.
Now your business is?
Striking Effects Promotions. And we do work with Darden restaurants and some other restaurant chains, and they are still buying, but they're buying in less because everyone's watching the budget.
Right.
So it's a time where I don't see things changing a whole lot right now. It's going to be through this year yet before we see any great improvement. I think what we have to do as chambers, we have to prove that we have a value, that we can do something to help the businesses, and to the point where I was saying trying to have this business to business or by local, by Eustis, or by Lake County. We have to kind of do this connection. We have to show people this is a really good synergy for you and my business or whatever, so that we know that if we work together, we can advertise together, and we can market together, and that way we can all get sales that way. But the chambers really have to be a value. We have to be something on that budget line that they say, oh, we got to have that.